What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're in the PTR for season 10, and today in this video we're going to be talking about the brand new Chaos Rifts. Now, Chaos Rifts is one of the brand new mechanics that's going to be added to the game for season 10, and it's going to be found in the overworld in Helltides. So they'll appear in the open world of Sanctuary within Helltides. You're going to kill demons that pour out from them. So just to kind of showcase this, you're going to be in a Helltide. You're going to run around, and you're going to be wanting to look for giant hands that are appearing out of the ground like this. So let me just go ahead and kill stuff around me so that way I don't have to worry about all these monsters because they're super annoying. So you're going to have these Chaos Rifts. Now, there's a few different ones that you can get. As you can see here on the map, okay, I got a couple here. So you have a rare Chaos Rift, a magic, a rare. Now, these can go in very extreme rare cases. I'm going to try to find one for you guys, but I've searched this entire Helltide, both sides, and I was not able to find the extremely rare case of getting a mythic Chaos Rift, which gives you some very good odds at getting mythics. I'm assuming it's going to be a very low percentage to get these. But you can see these Chaos Rifts. When you open it, monsters are going to pour out, and you can see the reward of obols, okay? On top of that, this is also where you're going to get some of your Infernal Warp to level up your new powers. So let's go ahead and do this magic one just to showcase what happens. So it spawns this rift. You're going to want to kill all the monsters in it. You can see that it gave me Infernal Warp, and it gave me Cinders, as well as the obol that I got from the title. Now, when you do finish these, you can see I got flames shooting out of this right now. So you do get a random like power inside here, which is really cool. So now we're going to come over to this one. This one is Cinders. So we're going to get more Cinders. So we're going to open this one up, destroy all the monsters inside of it. We get more Cinders. And now we kill. We're going to get our, our Infernal Warp, which is great. Now remember, this is also going to help progress that board that you get. Remember the boards that we get every single season, kind of not the seasonal journey, but the seasonal theme journey. Those boards where you can get rewards and stuff. You got to complete the storyline quests and all that. These Chaos Rifts are going to help with that. Now, in addition to these Chaos Rifts, all right, you're going to be able to find Chaos Rift Nightmare Dungeons. So these are going to be portals that I believe are going to spawn from the rifts. The reward will be that Nightmare Dungeon that you'll be able to portal into, which I think is awesome. And then you'll be able to find a bunch of, it says that they're Chaos Rifts inside Nightmare Dungeons. They're loaded with more Chaos Rifts, I guess, monsters. But finding the Chaos Rift Nightmare Dungeons is the only way you're going to be able to get the Fleeting Horde's Compass. And the Fleeting Horde's Compass is the compass that allows you to go fight the brand new boss, which we will do a video shortly right after this to go ahead and showcase the brand new content. So again, you're just going to click these. You're going to kill all the monsters in them. It's super cool. It's kind of like the little mini game inside of the Infernal Hordes. So again, I got a bunch of Infernal Warp, and now I got a new power that just kind of run around and like hit stuff as I'm running through, which is cool. These are found all over Helltides, so this is going to give us a reason to do Helltides. Now, what I will say is, and you guys can let me know down in the comments below, that I ran a good amount of Nightmare Dungeons just to see if the rifts appear just in regular Nightmare Dungeons. I have not found any, so I'm assuming it's going to be here with your reward. So you'll get a Nightmare Dungeon portal that kind of just appears, and then you'll be able to go in and do it. But correct me if I'm wrong for anybody who's playing the PTR. Again, more Cinders here. And you're going to be able to just find these all over the Helltide. It's kind of cool. It's just some additional currency and rewards. It's a way to level up your board and kind of get through that part of season 10. But But this is a kind of a cool thing. It gives an additional reason to do Helltides, which I think is kind of cool. Again, we got another one down here. That's a Magic Rift Chaos. The only thing that it doesn't tell you is that it doesn't tell you the reward, so you do have to run over to it, which is kind of, you know, hey, it's fine. It's whatever, right? So we're going to test this out. Again, bonus XP. That's nice. You kill everything in the rift. Now, you can't click into these, which is kind of a weird thing. So, again, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to reach out to the devs and ask if we can find those inside of regular Nightmare dungeons, because I don't know. It feels weird to not be able to find them doing Nightmare Dungeon sigils, but because right now I can say I have not, like through one full Helltide, I have not found the Nightmare Dungeon Chaos Rift, which is how you get the sigil, which is how you want to go fight the boss. So I don't know how rare that's going to be and whatnot, but it definitely seems like it's going to be that way. But outside of that, until we get some more clarity, like this is gem fragments, which is cool. It just adds on to some extra currency that you can get, which is cool. Just gives extra stuff. You see, I can't click it. I can only just kill the monsters that come out of it. The powers that you do get from it is actually really cool. So, but these are all over a Helltide. I don't know if they respawn after getting rid of them. Like if you were to leave, I think there's only a certain many that spawn during each Helltide. So just trying to cover all bases here. That like, hey, if you destroy all of the chaos hordes or chaos warps inside of a Helltide, that you'll have to wait till the next one to do the following. So I don't know. Now, in addition to this, guys, there is a Grim Whisper of closing X amount of Helltides, or not Helltides, but closing X amount of rifts, which do give you a nice amount of Grim Favors. I think it's 3, which is fantastic. So that just helps with the Whispers of the Dead, which is pretty cool. But as you're running through, again, see like another Magic Chaos Rift. So far, I think it's just Magic and rare ones. I have not found a Mythic one. I'm not sure if there is legendary ones, guys, just as an option. Again, this is just bonus XP, which is cool. Again, a Magic Rift, it just opens. You kill all the monsters, and that's a wrap. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this, but this seems to be the kind of extent of these Chaos Rifts. So I have not found any inside Nightmare Dungeons, like I said. But these do spawn pretty often. Again, a magic one for bonus XP. Magic one for obols. There's another one down here. Rare for more obols. So, like, they do spawn incredibly often. Maybe they just keep respawning. It seems like that rare one just respawned because it wasn't there a minute ago. So maybe they just continuously spawn as you get rid of some. Ooh, that's a Nightmare Sigil. So here we go, guys. We found one. So we got a rare Chaos Rift, which is the reward of a Nightmare Sigil. So let's go ahead and open this. See if it'll drop. Killing everything inside the spire. Chaos Rift. Boom. Now we got the Forgotten Ruins Nightmare Sigil. Maybe this isn't it. Yeah, so here we go. So that's how you do it, guys. We found a rare one that says Nightmare Sigil. When you get that, you're going to get a Nightmare Dungeon, which has the Dungeon Affix Chaos Rifts. So let's go ahead and go do this now. This is great for the video. So let's go ahead and pop this. We'll go do it. Again, you can see that the Chaos Rifts have opened in this place, which is fantastic. The only thing is, man, to find these, they're completely random. So I don't know how often you're going to be able to find these and get these sigils. We'll have to thoroughly test that. So far, I've only found one in this 1 hour of doing this Helltide. Also, keep in mind, in order to get these, so that way you can go get the Fleeting Horde Compasses, you can only get these in Torment levels and higher. So you will be able to access the Chaos Rifts in lower levels, but you cannot get the Nightmare Dungeon sigils in order to get these fleeting horde compasses. So let's go ahead and run through this and kind of just knock this out. I'm just going to try to speed through it as fast as I can and just see if we can find any of these rifts. It says they have opened in this place. I don't know how many are in here, etc. It looks like there's a lot of gems that spawn. And again, guys, we're only in Torment 1. So this could be amplified in the higher Torment levels. But I wanted to test the baseline. So here we go. They're just regular one. Rift's going to open. We're going to get bonus XP. That's great. Fly through. Reward is Ventration. I don't even know who that is. Looks like it's a boss. So that's pretty neat. Now we got double powers. You can see that the more that you do of these Chaos Rifts, the more powers that you get, which is kind of cool, actually. And the powers themselves just kind of do everything for you. It's really cool how that works. Now, I know I'm not full clearing the dungeon, guys. I just want to kind of show you how this works. Here goes a Greed Shrine. But you can see them on the map, so you can kind of see where they're at. So that's kind of cool. Another Chaos Rift for bonus XP, which is sick. Like, it's not bad. Come in here and we just kind of destroy everything. I'll tell you what, if this penetrating shot build doesn't get nerfed, I'm probably going to be playing it next season because it's super fun. I guess the only thing that's rough is getting the temper to restore your resource so you can spam it more. But yeah, this dungeon is pretty large. So I guess if you full clear, you'll come across more of these. Which is kind of sweet. I don't know, man. You guys let reward. Oh, the Viztar. I guess those are the runes. Put the box there. So it's kind of like an added an added mechanic to it. And you get a delve. So you get another Nightmare Dungeon sigil, and that's it. So yeah, guys, that is the brand new Chaos Rifts. Sorry, guys, correction. The Fleeting Horde. So doing these Nightmare Dungeon, Chaos Nightmare Dungeons are just normal Nightmare Dungeons. But before Torment level 1, 2, 3, 4, that's where you can get the Fleeting Horde compasses. These are going to allow you to do the Infernal Hordes or the Fleeting Hordes early before you get to actually Torment level 1. So just a correction. Sorry, I said that wrong in earlier in the video. So I just wanted to fix it. So it can only be used in pre-Torment difficulty. So yeah, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the Chaos Rifts below. As always, stay gaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.